Try to jump over.
Tell me you got that. Tell me you got that.
Hi everybody, and welcome to the Absurd Gaming Network and our full coverage of the West Branch Video Entourage Gaming Decathlon of 2011. This is a first annual event bringing together 7 of the best and brightest gamers to ever come out of Eastern Iowa, and especially from that great West Branch class of 2003. They're all gathered together now in Cedar Falls for what we believe will be a match of epic proportions. I am Gamer Boy Greg, here to bring you the play-by-play of our Decathlon event, so let's get things started right now with our starting lineups and how they got their start in video gaming.
Corey Pullman, West Branch alumni. Some call me the Enforcer. Some call me...
Brian Hamer, West Branch High School. They call me the Ass Powder.
Josh Sims. You know what it is.
Mike Verla, West Branch High School. People call me Mike Smash!
Mike, no one calls you that.
Eric Hyde. I've been known as Toad and also known as Funnel Ass. West Branch, Iowa. And what else am I supposed to say?
My name is Jason Kofod. I'm from West Branch High School. Nickname, Foder. Nip High football rules. Woo!
Alright, I'm Eric Dorr, West Branch High School. They call me Big ED. Or tonight, the Wolfman! That's right. Fear me!
Punch-Out is actually the first one I ever played.
Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. I'm a racing kind of guy. I like sports games, racing.
StarCraft, I like playing Warcraft. I remember playing Tecmo Super Bowl in Sims's parents' bedroom.
Just a hyper-realistic sports game for being from about 1990 or so. It was really revolutionary as far as sports games go.
I've been playing since Nintendo. I was the godfather of Halo, as people like to call me, but now I suck at shooters.
First-person shooters are my favorite.
Moved to RPGs, because they more bang for your buck, I suppose.
I'm awesome at GoldenEye.
007 GoldenEye on Nintendo 64. Awesome game. Definitely looking forward to that today. Super Mario Brothers 1 and 3.
It's the music. It really touches me, and just like running and jumping with it, smashing turtles and mushrooms. I love mushrooms, and just tubes in general. I like going inside of them.
Now that you've seen who's going to be competing here, let's take a moment to hear what each says is his weakness and what will have to happen for them to pull off a major victory.
Well, 2 out of the 10 games are sports games, and I'm pretty terrible at them.
I haven't had a chance to practice anything, so I don't have my hopes too high for any of the games, really.
Super Smash Brothers. Not at all good at that game.
Recently, I played GoldenEye, and that game is now beneath me. I suck at that game now.
Perhaps Halo. I'm probably going to be in the middle of the pack in Halo.
Tony Hawk. I was never really that great at it, and it's going to be a rough one, I think.
Luck. And I'm going to need to win some, not finish second, third, and all this stuff.
Growing up, I never had a Nintendo 64 or a GameCube.
In order for me to put up a decent result today, I'm going to really have to make sure I score points in almost every event.
Oh my God! I think Smash Brothers, I'm getting a little better. I did some practicing earlier.
I always finish dead last, and I'm not gonna even try to win that today. I'm gonna focus my efforts elsewhere.
Not gonna lie, I didn't own Tecmo Super Bowl. I think Josh and Eric Dorr are the favorites for that, but I'll try to pull in a close third.
I mean, there's certain events like Smash Brothers or some of the shooter games where I know I'm not going to win, but if I can finish in the middle of the pack and still pick up some points for those, I feel like I can still have a pretty good day.
That trophy looks fantastic, and despite those two weaknesses, it's going to look nice in my house.
I'm going to stomp all of you bastards. That's why they call me the ass pounder.
I was born 26 years ready for this.
I think, I don't have a mantle, but I think I could get one and then put it on there.
There's what's at stake. What a trophy it is, designed and built by the renowned Arlen Verlo in West Branch, Iowa. Our thanks go out to Arlen for all that hard work and dedicated craftsmanship. Having that trophy certainly raises the bar of competition and should make for a great weekend of gaming. Now to our first event. It's Mario Party 4 on the Nintendo GameCube. As you know, Mario Party, normally a board game, but dozens of fun mini-games played throughout. But for the purposes of our Decathlon event here today, each contestant will play in 4 rounds of games, each round consisting of 5 of those mini-games, one chosen by each player, and the 5th decided randomly by Bowser. In this round, we see from right to left, it's Eric Dorr, Brian Hamer, Josh Sims, and Eric Hyde. This game going to Hamer. Sims is second, Dorr third, and Hyde is fourth. Meantime, in room 2, it's Corey Pullman and Jason Kofod scoring off in their first round of NBA Jam on Sega Genesis.
Check your spots. I think those are going to be your spots.
Back in room 1, it's Mario Party and a round that Eric Dorr certainly did not want documented called Domination. In this game, Mario Party involves tapping A as many times as possible in 10 seconds. Many different strategies here, obviously, but regardless of how you do it, your hand is going to be very sore. The following blocks indicating just how many times they have pushed A. Hamer comes in fourth. A very close second and third between Hyde and Dorr, with a very excited Josh Sims coming in first. But some controversy between Hyde and Dorr because they forgot who was in which lane. Instant replay will solve it for us. Instant replay proves that Dorr did in fact get second place here.
I didn't look at the number. I looked at where it ended, dude.
Now let's get a quick update on NBA Jam over there in room 2. Just seconds remaining in the third quarter, and Pullman is up 49-39 over Kofod. Back to the main room, Brian Hamer playing as Donkey Kong here in the final game of this set for Mario Party, successfully choosing the right switch as to not upset Bowser. He'll stay in this game a little longer. Sims, though, not as lucky. His character, Wario, picking pink. Bad choice there. Bad choice. He'll get third in this round. Another round, this time with Sims, Pullman, Kofod, and Mike Verlo. In this game, players must skate around the ice pond and must avoid the snowballs. Mike Smash taking the wrong approach. He gets taken out very early on.
How do you feel about that one? Hit by the first snowball. This is an intense game.
Sims takes third right here, Kofod second, and Pullman in the lead. Mike Verlo not sitting very well after 2 games.
This is the game I'm supposed to win.
Now back to room 2, Dorr and Hamer facing off in NBA Jam. Quite an upset, not caught on our cameras unfortunately, as Brian Hamer takes down Eric Dorr in NBA Jam. But instead, let's hear what happened.
No ability in shooting threes, just drained 5 of them. Thanks to my excellent skills, I was making him shoot them.
Yeah, I got owned. Horace Grant. Hamer is apparently really good at making the computer shoot, and I am not. Because John Stockton didn't do dick.
Told you, sports games.
Now time for a break. Our attention turns to the front door because it must be pizza time. Nothing but the biggest and the best for these boys. Take a look at that. Da Vinci's Pizza's finest. Call it the Centurion. 30 inches in diameter, enough to feed more than one family. No other place to put it than the landing on the stairs. Look at that reaction.
How many pieces are there?
Like 100.
Frozen pizza there to show you just how huge this is. Moving on now to the next game of the West Branch Entourage Video Gaming Decathlon of 2011, WCW versus NWO Revenge. Remember this professional wrestling video game released back in 1998 on the Nintendo 64 console. Here we have Door, Hyde, Hamer, and Corey Pullman competing in round one. Now this wrestling game stops for nobody. We learned that from the Wolfman, bringing an item in for the crowd right into the ring. This game's predecessor was all about countering moves and skill in wrestling, but what makes the Revenge so unique and why they choose it for this decathlon is just how unpredictable the game can be. With those weapons inside the arena, they can be a real game changer.
Yeah, in the nuts. Oh, what's that fucking grab me?
This just in, we do have some breaking developments upstairs in room 2, the final of NBA Jam. Here's the Wolfman to explain.
So Corey wins NBA Jam, which throws the entire tournament out of whack. That's fine.
So Corey Pullman picking up that big win over Brian Hamer. Here's the final scores in NBA Jam. Pullman takes home 10 points, Hamer 8, followed by Door with 6. Kofod and Sims pick up some points in 4th and 5th. Verlo and Hyde, very disappointing finishes in NBA Jam. The Wolfman back in the basement, finishing off yet another piece of that Centurion pizza as he prepares to watch a round of WCW versus NWO Revenge. Kofod, Verlo, Pullman, Sims facing off here. Sims with comments on the Enforcer's strategy.
Are you just going to stand outside the ring and say, oh yeah, over and over again? Because that's what I would do if I was watching.
I believe the proper response to that is, oh yeah.
Back upstairs now in room number 2. It's the first round of Tecmo's Super Bowl. Hyde taking on Hamer. Hamer scores a second touchdown to close the gap. Hyde still leads 17-14. Hyde on 1st and 10, nothing going there. 2nd and 10, hey, long pass outside the pocket, way downfield, incomplete. 3rd and 10, another long pass across the field, incomplete again, no good. 4th and down and 10, a punting decision. It is a long punt, leaving Hamer very little time on the clock, and this game will end with a final score of 17-14.
Close game, sir. 2 games, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck! Jerry Rice, 2 receptions, 125 yards. Cheers to that. All right.
And now Josh Sims with an update on the facilities for today's matches. Hey, Josh.
We've got a bunch of 20-something-year-old dudes over here eating pizza and drinking beer. So I don't think anybody can be surprised that the toilet's gotten clogged twice already, and it's only 4 in the afternoon.
I believe. Who are you going to be?
Now we're back downstairs and back down to business. It's the final round of the match of WCW versus NWO Revenge. Eric the Wolfman Door, Brian Hamer, Corey the Enforcer Pullman, and Eric Hyde competing this time.
The Enforcer.
Enforcer.
Now we're looking inside at the Enforcer, chasing Hyde outside the ring. Door grappling Hamer inside the ring, and Brian Hamer will not come back from that power bomb.
Practice.
Turning it in, and I'm fucking.
Oh, get out! Oh!
He finishes 4th.
4th place.
What it's special, dude.
Now a double team carried out here by Hyde and the Wolfman.
Bitch.
And look at this.
Score! 1 for Nash.
Something you don't see every day. Pullman staying down for a long time before finally being pinned by the Wolfman.
Oh, the replays start.
So our match comes down to this. Hyde and Door, the 2 Erics competing for first place in this wrestling matchup. Door, a.k.a. the Wolfman, taunting inside the ring as he throws his opponent to what he calls the Sharks. This pounding being done outside the ring by eliminating players, which Door refers to as the Sharks, making him very confident in the outcome of this matchup. And one last blow in the corner is all Hyde will need to make it a number 1 finish. WCW versus NWO Revenge goes to the Wolfman, Eric Door.
Wolfpack, baby!
Oh, still. Don't have to say ding.
Beer time. Ding.
Well, you know, I felt like I needed to win that revenge game. Didn't do as well as I wanted in NBA Jam. I thought I would make it to the finals in Mario Party. That didn't happen either. So that was one of the games that I owned that I just needed to step it up on.
They were all great competitors. I didn't really stand a chance. Once again, I thought I did pretty good since I never owned a 64. And the only time I get to play Revenge was when I was with everyone.
The sharks outside the ring ganged up on me a little bit. I ended up talking Hamer out of it a little bit, but Corey was ruthless.
I got screwed over in most of the matches, except for the final where they actually competed. I got outplayed.
I just played Tecmo Super Bowl for maybe the third time ever, and he showed me how to play, and he beat me 49-7. I did get a touchdown, so that's pretty exciting. I didn't think I'd do anything.
Yeah, that was a nice play. I wasn't giving it up, on purpose. I was trying to coach Mike so that he can get a win in the group, so I can get an easy road to the final. But I did pick the Oilers to run up a score.
2 devastating games of Tecmo Super Bowl for Verlo. He falls 49-7 to Door and 42-0 to Kofod. By the way, Verlo edited this film. Why is he choosing to show this? It just doesn't make any sense.
Mike had 0 pass yards.
I lost. I had 0.
You had 4 receivers and 0 pass yards.
That sucked.
But he had 69 running yards.
Backing up.
Let's go back to the basement. Mario Kart 64 getting underway. This is the first race of Flower Cup Toad's Turnpike. We pick things up in the first of 3 laps. The Wolfman in the upper left-hand corner off to an early lead.
Might as well get a green shell to ours.
But he won't be able to hold on to it. Hyde in the bottom left pushes ahead. Looking very good, passing by some traffic. And look at this. A very close pass between a bus and a semi. Certainly some luck played into that driving. He'll hold on to win this race and Door with a close second place finish here as we start Mario Kart 64. Back upstairs now in room 2, some real frustration over there being only 7 players in this big tournament.
Homer is an asshole. He should have told us earlier so we could have got another guy.
In fact, some verbal outlash against one of the players unable to attend. Or did he choose just not to attend? Everyone now gathered to watch the Wolfman take on Fodor and Techman Super Bowl. Now we pick things up in the second quarter. Door the Wolfman down 7-0. Kofod working to run down the clock here midway through third quarter, leading 14-0. Long pass to the end zone. Incomplete, no good. 3rd and 10 now. Kofod takes it, runs left, a pass over the middle, touchdown! Things not looking good for Door now. Kofod very pleased with that.
It's okay, buddy. I'm sorry we won't get to play in the final.
The Wolfman will go on to score one more touchdown, and now we're in the fourth quarter. Hyde takes a break and helps finish off what remains of the Centurion Pizza. The seconds count down. Final score, Kofod wins over Door, 21-7.
James Lofton kicked my fucking ass. And Fode had a touchback interception. Those were the 3 plays that defined this game.
I do have to say, everything clicked for me. Door is a good sport.
Even though I threw my fucking controller.
No! I made some good guesses on defense, got him frustrated early, and I just played solid, smart football after that.
Fode picked my play more than I can remember anyone ever picking my play. So he knew he was in my head.
I love having 8 plays.
When you pick the right one half the time, shit!
Beating Doors.
I'm into the final in Tecmo Super Bowl. I got an outside chance in some other games. We'll see what happens.
This is a huge disappointment for me. This is one of the games I was counting on getting to the championship game and getting some points.
Door got fucked. Fuck Door.
I gotta step up in Mario Kart. I gotta make up for this shit in Mario Kart. I gotta bring it in GoldenEye. I gotta get, like, in the top 3 in Halo, which is gonna be difficult.
Sims picks up a big win over Kofod in the final for the Tecmo Super Bowl Challenge. Going on to finish first in that category. Hyde 3rd, Door 4th, Pullman 5th, Verlo and Hamer not receiving any points in football. How embarrassing. Now we have some scores coming in from the Tony Hawk Pro Skater individual events. This skateboarding game, a big summertime favorite for the West Branch Entourage during 8th and 9th grades. Here Hyde takes first place, Hamer second, Door third, Pullman fourth, Mike Verlo a distant fifth, while Sims and Kofod finish in last place here.
I just got done with Mario Kart Star Cup, and they all still have a half a lap to go. If you notice here, Toad on the victory lap already. There's Toad right there, that's me. Done.
Mike Verlo finishes this circuit undefeated against Hamer, Kofod, and Sims.
Mike Smash!
But looking at the overall final standings for Mario Kart 64, it's Eric the Wolfman Dorr in first place. Verlo picks up second, Kofod third, Hyde fourth, Pullman fifth. Hamer and Sims pick up no points in Mario Kart 64.
Okay, so this guy just won Mario Kart. I got second place, which I'm pretty confident about. I'm pretty excited about that fact that I got second place in Mario Kart. But I'm last place in the tournament.
I would just like to throw out that I never owned Mario Kart, but I think I rented it about 10 times at about $5 a pop, so I probably should have just bought it the first time.
Door.
Alright. Moving on to our next event, James Bond 007 GoldenEye, a console game created on the Nintendo 64 back in the mid-1990s. This first-person shooter defined a genre of video gaming and is an original staple pastime of the West Branch Entourage. It paved the way for future favorites, including Perfect Dark, Halo, and Call of Duty.
How are you not dead? I can't believe you're not dead.
Here we have Brian Hamer, Eric Dorr, and Corey Pullman all facing off. Hyde with a grenade launcher early in this game.
Who is fourth player? No, seriously, who is fourth player?
He's going on a three-person killing spree here with that grenade launcher.
Billy and the Clonosaurus.
Later, it's Eric the Wolfman Dorr up against Brian Hamer. Dorr, though, will win this one from the balcony, second floor of the stacks. How about that? The next match, we have no video from the actual game, actually, but a final score shows Mike Verlo in a huge lead. A big romp with 18 kills. The next closest 3 kills. Boy, that is simply domination from Mike Smash, really taking control of 007 GoldenEye.
Tell me a headline for this game.
Tell you what?
A headline. Anything.
Verlo fucking annihilates all.
After that win, Mike Verlo really focusing in here. Automatics in the facility. Eric the Wolfman Dorr off to an early lead, 5-3 over Mike Smash Verlo, but too scared to go head-to-head against Mike right here. He's trying to keep Verlo out by closing the door. That won't work. Verlo goes on, comes back to win the round, 13-11.
Eric Dorr is my main competition in this game, and I just took him down in basically a one-on-one match.
So we're talking about Mike and Dorr here. Let's look at this score again. Dorr, being number 2 player, clearly did not beat Mike. 13, 11, 1, and 2, which the rest of the scores were somewhat laughable, but we won't discuss those right now. Back to Mike.
Now we're talking automatics. Not the greatest weapons in this game. I'm best with mines. I'm best with explosives. So I'm feeling pretty confident about this game.
As a bystander who really doesn't care about this game much anymore, I'm gonna have to say that Dorr is drunk smack talking, and I don't think he has a chance to win this game.
Whatever.
Because
he's playing his own
he's
film.
gotten intoxicated and he hasn't been playing
The wolves
quite
are
a
out.
while.
I'm lying in my own film, and the wolves are out.
Final standings for 007 GoldenEye. Mike Verlo with a big lead, then Hyde, Dorr, Pullman, and Hamer finishing a tie for 4th. Sims and Kofod not taking home any points here. In fact, Kofod said he's more concerned about the pizza situation. That Centurion apparently just not enough.
It was delicious, but it wasn't enough, really. We had all day to eat it, no problem. We could have had a second one, honestly. We should have.
It's so Eye of the Fish.
Now we're going on to Super Smash Bros. Melee on Nintendo GameTube. Now this is a game bringing together characters from already established Nintendo games. The gameplay differs from the traditional fighters for focusing on knocking opponents out of the stage instead of depleting life bars, whatever that means. This particular edition was the best-selling game, by the way, on the Nintendo GameCube system. We pick up this round with just 2 players remaining, Sims and Toad, or as we know him, Eric Hyde. Sims relying on the Sims strategy to run and hide until just 1 enemy remains, and then going into action. He is, however, quickly taken down, Hyde claiming victory in this round.
That was dangerous level with dangerous opponents.
Who was fourth?
In my head, I thought we'd go to the bar tonight, but in my heart, I knew we'd just play video games all night. We started about noon, and it is now 1:26 a.m. So we've been playing 13 hours and 26 minutes.
Food breaks and
Ish.
all other kinds of, like,
Ish.
Conquering the Centrito.
I think that's all. We do it for decoration.
We are in the semifinals round. I am second going into it, Corey being first. So I get 7 lives, then 6, then 5, then 4.
So we gotta do
self-destructs at the beginning.
I didn't need an upper hand. The only person that I'm really fighting is Corey. So
I kill myself once, Sims kills himself twice.
I guess we'll just see how it goes.
We're now into the round which will decide who will play Corey in the Smash Brothers finale. Sims, Toad, Hamer, and Door. Sims going back to his strategy here.
I fight for the best chance for first.
It's true. Sims' best shot to win Smash is to not fight.
Anyway.
But here he makes quite a move, dropping down on Hamer to send him flying off the map. Door's damage percentage getting pretty high right now. Hyde quickly knocks him off the map. Now just 3 players left. Hamer is knocked out early. Sims and Door, each on their final life. It will take some time, but eventually Door is knocked out, and Sims isn't far behind. Eric Hyde will take on Corey, the Enforcer Pullman, in the Smash Brothers Melee final round.
It's funny politics.
If this wasn't a tournament, I wouldn't have listened to it.
Oh, I know.
But in the long run, you getting third in this.
I said it before and I'll say it again. We don't need risk in this tournament because the politics are already clearly in every game. Sims wanted me dead so he could get more points because he's not going to win the tournament, but he just wants to do as best as he can. Hyde wanted me dead because he wants to win the tournament, and me and Corey and Hyde are in the running for the championship. So, you know, it is what it is.
That's finals is exactly what I figured it would end up to be.
So after this
a lot farther behind in total points, mainly because it's really late. Half of us are really
doing no
most
weapons
of us just want to wrap it up as quickly as possible. Confident that it's going to be close. Like,
no, actually, we said Battlefield.
I was the clear winner in high school.
Battlefield, right?
But he's played the newer Smash Brothers and stuff and caught up in
Battlefield.
school. So
It's gonna be
Fox versus Marth on Battlefield with no weapons.
It's gonna be Fox. Yeah, Fox versus Marth. Corey is Marth. Myself, Fox. I notoriously am not very good at duels. I'm much better at free for alls. I got to smash, tag, and pass. He's always been better. I've got a little experience playing some people in college that these guys didn't play, but to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna beat Corey in this game. And if I do, I will talk shit about it until we have the next video game in Decathlon. Because all those other games that he beat me in don't fucking matter. This one does. That's all I gotta say about it.
What better map to play on than Final Destination? The destination each of these competitors is looking for is a first place ranking in this very important round. Corey is a good sport early on.
Corey is being a good sport, partially, but also
true. If he thought he was the underdog, he would not have done that.
Hyde accidentally falls from an edge, and Pullman does the same to even the playing field. This move could be, though, something he regrets before this game is over. Toad will knock CP off here, but he manages to come back. It's a strike to left field. Toad now down to just 3 lives. Button smashing won't get you anywhere in this game. These players know through years of experience just when to push what button. Counters, attacks, you name it. They do it like the pros. Late in the game, each man down to his final life. That is it. The winner here will pick up some much-needed points in this decathlon. Each of these players still in the running to take home the West Branch Entourage Video Gaming Decathlon Trophy. And a win here would help either man solidify a lead in the final standings. And it's Corey, the Enforcer Pullman, getting towed in a position he really does not want to be in right now, knocking him off the edge again and again. Toad recovers, but percentages are not on his side this time. As we look to the damage totals on the bottom of your screen, Hyde shoots. Corey comes in with a striking blow, and that is going to be too much for Toad to come back from. Corey, the Enforcer Pullman, is the champion of Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Now this into Halo.
So hard.
Are you sweating?
No.
Yes. What was with the self-destruct there, Corey? Tell us about the self-destruct. I'll tell you about the self-destruct.
There's no way he shouldn't have made that back.
Corey saw that I clearly should have grabbed the edge. In this game, likes to fuck me in the ass. That's why I'm called Fun Last, because I get screwed in every game I play. I swear to God. Lag or some shit. And
Hey, I could theoretically not get last.
Corey saw that I should have made that, and we had disbelief on his face. I looked at him the same way. So it was still honorable. It is a tournament.
Mathematically eliminated?
I mean, he was going to win no matter what. He knew what was up.
I mean, I've fallen from grace. Like, I won the first few games, and the rest of them I've been pretty middle of the pack. Or like Tony Hawk and stuff, which I never owned to. I played it maybe 3 times. I probably could have done better, but I really don't even care at this point. I want to get this over with.
Here's the rest of the standings for this game. Sims in 3rd place, Door is 4th, Hamer in 5th, while Verlo and Kofod finish last. The final game of the decathlon was Halo for Original Xbox. And because every competitor involved played simultaneously, we do not have any game action video to share with you right now, unfortunately. But we can tell you how crucial the final game was to both Pullman and Hyde. The standings were so close leading up to Halo that whichever man came out on top in Halo would win the tournament. So, drum roll, please.
Final results.
There you go.
Finishing in 7th place, myself, 20 points.
But you're the architect anyway, so thank you.
6th place, Jason Kofod, 24 points. 5th place, Brian Hamer, 29.5 points.
Hey, he came for last, didn't he? He had some surprise performances.
4th place, Mike Verlo, 33 points.
Yeah, Mike. In the mirror. Okay, not what I expected, but yeah, alright.
3rd place, Eric Dorr, 47 points.
Hey, Dorr. So it's bronze. That's bronze. Oh, good.
2nd place, Corey Pullman, 54 points.
So that means
the West Branch Video Gaming Decathlon champion with 56.5 points, Eric Hyde.
16 hours and 15 minutes later.
Now I'm going to rehook it up, and I'm going to play with it.
We literally played a full day minus sleep.
Yes.
Well, there's a lot of dicking around.
I will hang this in my den. It was a good tournament. We had some ups and downs. Dor gave me, told me I gave him some tood. We were talking about Mario Kart. And going through the events, I am disappointed with my Mario Kart performance. I felt that was my strongest suit, and clearly that was not the case. Apparently, it was Tony Hawk. And I want to personally thank Mike Verlo and Brian Hamer for cinching that win for me. If we would have lost that flag game, I would have lost.
I don't know about to personally improve my thing, but I definitely, everyone here agrees that Benjamin Cover would have came. No one knows who would have won.
This will This will be put up in my den next to my desk, I guess. It's a little anticlimactic, but it will go up there, and I will proudly see it daily while I. You know what? No. I'm going to put this in my living room where I play all my video games, and I'll proudly look at this, and I hope Courtney's okay with that.
Everyone here at the Absurd Gaming Network would like to thank each and every one of you out there very much for joining us for the first annual West Branch Entourage Video Gaming Decathlon of 2011. This first annual event is sure to draw even bigger crowds in the years to come. And for those of you counting back at home, yes, this decathlon did have only 9 events, but who really cares? These guys played from noon on Saturday until 4:30 Sunday morning. Give them a break. Our congratulations to Eric Hyde on his overall first place finish. Corey, the Enforcer Pullman, finishing second. Eric Dorr with some very nice individual first place finishes in Revenge and Mario Kart. Mike Smash Verlo did an amazing job on the video, and also an amazing domination act that he had in 007 GoldenEye. Brian Hamer with his nice second place finish in NBA Jam. And then, of course, Hamer surprised a lot of folks with a second place finish in Tony Hawk. Plus, we have Josh Sims and Jason Kofod topping the charts in Techno Super Bowl. Congratulations to guys from West Branch Entourage. You did a fantastic job. So for everyone here at the Absurd Gaming Network, I'm Game Boy Greg, a.k.a. Ron Steele. Thank you for watching, and you stay classy out there. Good night.